Welcome back.
Time.
While you were gone, I was a little bit busy. I went over here into the garden and I took on a forest PG that involved killing 2 monsters that were kind of like minotaurs. Did that successfully. Everyone's a little bit higher in level and ability, so yay for that. I think we're ready to move on. Did you do that? We have to go there, although let me check one more time. See if I've got any... Ooh, I have a bonding point. Divine Blade of Ruin! Oh no, we have a bonding point with Shizina. This morning I received an orb mail from an unknown sender. Apparently they want to talk to me about Shizuno in private via Saifa. She's been showing up in the garden recently. Should I hear this person out? An uncomfortable connection. That word from the Brazers, Alphys and Gray, that one of their juniors members disappeared? Now that I think about it, it might be related to my 10th. Maybe I should check in on her. Oh gosh, this is tough. I actually do want to do both of these. And I can if I go to the garden. I'm going to do this one though. See what we've got. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Oh, it's Yasuna's attendant.
Yes, it's me, Kaide. Thank you again for your help yesterday, Sir Arkwright.
Right back at ya. So, what's up? I wasn't expecting to get an encrypted art mail from you. I apologize for reaching out so suddenly, but it's regarding a matter I wish to remain private. The truth is, the princess was supposed to come to Longlai on business today, but she has yet to arrive. I was hoping you might know something. She's supposed to be on Longlai the day of the rocket launch, huh? Sure sounds fishy. So, she's basically playing hooky. Nothing seemed to be bothering her in the garden, but I guess it's not like she'd tell us anything anyway. The princess can be fickle at times, but it sounds like you have the means to contact her? Yeah, I know a place where I can get in touch with her. Want me to reach out? That would be greatly appreciated. Though, it is a relief that she was fine the last time you saw her. When I spoke to her briefly yesterday, it seemed as though she was fighting back her heightened emotions. Her what? Ah, forget I said anything. I'm sorry to trouble you with this, but please reach out to her. Anyone who has less heightened emotions would be hard to imagine. She's kind of a dull state. Always in sort of a... Her attitude's always sort of forced amusement. I guess you could call that heightened emotion. Yesterday, huh? Now that I think about it, it did seem like something might have happened with Schwarzer and his squad. Yeah, you think? Oh, good. Look what she logged into the garden right now. No one else is in there. Works for me. Huh? Oh my gosh. What the hell's with this insane spiritual pressure? Where's Shizuna? Don't tell me. Oh, she's such a damn pain. Whoa. Those are window flowers from the east. Wait, what's with this ominous... Oh my gosh. I figured you were here. That aura of yours.
Wonderful. That felt fantastic. I've never felt like this before. Each swing has been honed to perfection. So very sharp. So very deep. Transparent as the ocean. Each swing bears a 0.
I'm thinking she's way too unstable to be a practitioner of any martial arts, let alone the same one Reen's part of. Gasp, indeed, Van. Fine blade of ruin. Shizuno Rim Mizurugi.
You've come at the perfect time, Van.
Shizuna, question mark.
Together, I know. We can reach that grand frontier!
Yeah, no thanks. At least not when you've let yourself become nothing more than a beast. Darkness-roused armored demon, Grendel Shin. Don't know if this place can hold up to us throwing down. It's not really my problem right now. I'm gonna wake you up from that nightmare. Open your damn eyes, Shizuna.
Be unleashed!
Your unification. Great.
Run wild! Raging blizzard!
Time for some payback! Van, activate your boost!
Wait, this is an actual fight? No one said we were actually fighting.
Here it comes!
I don't think I've ever used this in Dan's altered form before. I don't use his altered form that much.
Boost gauge limiter removed!
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now!
Not
Behold!
wearing their torn jeans.
Cirith Gleam! Cirith Form. Duality.
We'll take that! Take this!
Here goes! Take this! Eat this!
Run wild. Raging blizzard!
Time for some payback!
Get closer to her.
I'll lend a hand!
No escape!
Danger.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Go full throttle! ZOC, activate!
guess I got a bit sloppy. I can hear it! I can hear Akegarasu's voice!
Akegarasu? What? Whoop! Didn't get to see what he said. I knew it. That's what's causing this. Sword. What are you fools doing? What is the meaning of this? Oh my gosh, it's him. I wondered why a combat zone had expanded in the garden. I was ripping open the data domain. You put so much stress on the system that one wrong move would have ravaged the spirit veins in the real world. If I hadn't been propping up the system in real time, it would have collapsed entirely. No wonder it was holding up. Sorry, but can I leave the rest up to you, including sending us back to base? How dare you make me use extra resources at a time like this? Made it. Damn, he was pissed. And his concern about resources is concerning. Still, it was thanks to him we managed to duke it out. Whew. And she's back to that little smile. Are you good now? Yeah, thanks to you. Looks like I made a real mess for you this time around. Are you kidding? This time? Yeah, sorry. And thanks. You really saved my butt. Seriously. I got into a duel last night. More of a skirmish, really. But it was as if we were finishing something we started a year and a half ago. I went as far as I could, but in the end, I couldn't make it to the end. The curse smoldering in Akarusu started to leak out, all because of my emotions. I'd meant to get it under control myself, but it swallowed me whole. It seems like I awakened as the divine blade of ruin. It's the first time I've heard that thing's name. But all this stuff about curses and doom is kind of wild. I take it you're not okay. Not really. I've only returned the problem to its sheath, as it were. But at least this time, I was able to put to rest without devouring anyone. This time? Well, because I was able to fight you until I couldn't fight anymore. This time, huh? Did something happen before? It's known as Akarusu, like a crow cawing at daybreak. But its true name has been lost to history. It's a weapon that has inherited both blood and curse, and the ability to connect souls and exorcise demons. I have been tasked with wielding this blade and keeping it in check. Master began to train me himself as soon as I was old enough to be aware of my surroundings. The curse stilled within this blade was apparently too much, too powerful. Its darkness transformed me into a beast that lusted for battle. When I came to, I was simply standing there. In my hand was a sword from which I had finally wrested back control. And at my feet, those I had harmed, among them my brother's corpse. I think I finally get it now. That's where it all began for you, isn't it? I wonder. Even after that horrible tragedy, I'm still every bit the child I was back then. She is rather childlike in a really selfish, self-centered way. I still practice my blade to my heart's content, to reach a state of zero. Just because it's so much fun. That's why I do everything that I do. Look, I ain't gonna tell you that's the wrong way to live. Enjoy life to your fullest, be the best you can be. That's the ideal way to live, frankly. But I don't buy that's all there is to you. At least, not now. You may go wherever you want and do whatever you like, but you still give us a helping hand when we need it. Plus, we've become so close, you're willing to lay it all on the table. And literally, there's the sword. I suppose so. Why do I make me wag my tongue? Maybe it's because it's you. You don't think you can understand me, yet make the effort to try anyway. You always talk about trying to avoid problems, but you're always the first one to step into them. Oh, true. She speaks truth. Just like this, you scoop up little bits from all over. And here you are, trying to scoop me up as well. Hey.
Wait a sec. Isn't this a form of love, in a way?
What the hell are you talking about? Honestly, I don't think I'll ever understand you. But, starting to think that I want to. A little bit, anyway. I feel like I'm finally getting a small peek into your way of doing things.
Oh. Maybe that's the reason you were able to pull me back from becoming a beast. If I've got someone like you around, then maybe... Alright, that settles it.
We're married now, apparently.
I feel bad for Kaede and Kurogane, but I think they'll forgive me for this much.
Kurogane is the one that we just found out is the great-grandnephew of Reen's master. Her master, too. Just what are you talking about now? You've been drafted, and that's why.
What do you think?
You know what? I don't think I want to know.
Oh, come on! At least take a guess.
Stop acting like a clingy girlfriend. So this is where you've been, princess. Oh, she manifested in here. Oh boy. Ah, you're here. I take it Marduk gave you a hand? Indeed. I asked for their aid, and they produced a limited account so I could access this space for now. Now, first and foremost, princess, I'm glad you're unhurt. Yeah, sorry for worrying you. Once Kaede began her stern lecture, Shizuno fled from the garden. Of course she did. And after saying goodbye to an exasperated Kaede, Van Du logged out. I'm glad I did that one. That one was fun. And Van can't like himself any more than he currently does. Okay. Just a double, triple check. Nothing else to do. Oh, I'm really surprised. The Sapphiral Cat goes to Rosette. Okay, we'll give that to her. You're welcome.
My thanks, Van.
And music box.
Thank you very much.
Me and Night Card.
Thanks.
Yes, I could see where you would like that.
What? You expecting thanks?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, not quite enough. Okay. We're good. Oh, there. I thought that was a food truck. It was not. The propaganda truck. Okay, over here. Charge. And all that. Yeah, I once again went in the wrong direction. How do I do this so consistently? I am so directionally challenged in and out of game. It's insane.
Today's the big day.
And this is on to the next section. Deep breath, guys. Deep breath.
Everything Miss Chloe makes is a masterpiece.
I'm going to get a bunch of these food items that give CP. Because the last few fights, I needed them. Actually, Cure Elements is not a bad thing either. I seem to be prone to many of them. Oh, that was fast. Here's your letter. Oh, that's right. We had a letter last time. Thank you much. From somebody wearing a blue fur coat. What's wrong? Nothing at all. Thank you for holding on to the letter for us, Miss Shannon. By the way, where did Mom run off to? She was heading to City Hall to consult with someone there. Apparently, there were some problems at a restaurant that was supplying food for an event. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go make a delivery for that. Sorry, I have to go. I'm sure the customers will be fine by themselves, not a problem. Oh, isn't she just a bundle of energy? Still can't believe a nice girl like her would find such a repulsive man attractive. I wonder what kind of problem she was talking about. She said something about food, right? I heard it was for a free buffet at a city-sponsored event. Evidently, the organizers placed orders at multiple restaurants, including this one. Did he put something in the food? No, that's too small scale for him. Yeah, leveling the entire city and leaving millions frothing at the mouth is more speed. I'm not so sure about that. He's a dangerous man, to be sure, but not an indiscriminate one. He is pretty indiscriminate. He killed everyone on the entire island several times over on Nimith last game. In any event, why don't we see what the letter says? We dread opening it, that's why. Fine by me. Not here, though. Let's head upstairs. It's like...
Hello there, fixers. And salutations to you, Beauty's Blade, Roaring Lion, and Yorda. It's only been 2 days since our last meeting, but I already miss you so. That's why I took a short leave of absence of sorts. I decided to drop the remainder of my work in the Enforcer's laps and make my long overdue return to Calvard. I've come with a little proposition for you.
No.
Let's say we have another friendly chat to exchange findings on these masked individuals.
The degree in which I do not trust you cannot be exaggerated.
You'll find me unwinding at the cathedral until 10 a.m. Think of this as a 4 SPG, if you so wish. I'll be waiting. See you soon. E.H.
He wants to exchange information? This is so uncharacteristically forthright of him that I can't help but suspect foul play. You and me both, Patra. I was thinking, yeah, that's not real. You know, we're going to walk in there, he's going to poison all of us, there'll be a rewind of time, and he'll do it 6 more times until he's had his fix. I'm going to talk about uncharacteristic. How about him, of all people, chilling in a church? This is just another sick joke in his usual malarkey routine. Yeah, hard not to think he's only trying to pull another fast one on us. Yorda? What do you want to do? If it's too awkward for you, no shame in sitting this one out. No, I'm going. End of discussion. I have no problems with the old man. Besides, it wouldn't shock me if he had info about Ix. There's something else I want to know, too. Why did he pick now, of all times, to come back to Calvard? I was wondering the same exact thing. Why now, after passing the buck from managing society dealings in the Republic to the Fool? It could be that whatever plan he's devised involves those vestiges. Regardless, you still have time until 10. Should you have any remaining business here, you'd do well to settle it now. Got it. I'm notifying the guild and Inspector Swanee of his appearance, just to err on the side of caution. Good idea. I'll let Mom, Jack, and Cal know too. characters have moved elsewhere and their conversation topics have changed. I have to go talk to everyone again. Talking to the person waiting at the cathedral will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all remaining quests, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear. There might be other sub-events is what they mean, really. How do I go downstairs? Ah. Is she back? I have to help with City Hall's ceremony after this. Maybe Louis would help me carry the food over. Oh, good luck today, everyone. Frederica. Done everything I can. Ah, there's nothing like a cold one after work. I'm with you on that. Nice job today. I guess her supplies got to where they were supposed to. You're looking for Chloe. She went out. She only just opened and she's already busy. Now that I can think about it, she and Dominique are always busy whenever something big goes down. I must be imagining things. They're always busy after all. Well, if they're both out, then I've got to pin all my hopes on Shannon, the new part-timer. All your hopes for food? Getting served all your hopes for what?
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Maggie? Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, but Lanka just up and left this morning. Never listens to a word I say. Not being so dramatic, Ivan. Lanka seems to be having fun. She's at that age, you know? Just watch over her like a good dad should. Huh, is that how it goes? I mean, I guess she's got a good head on her shoulders. This is the same conversation they had before. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way, scooter person? I was. I wonder where Al and a few other people are. I'm going to go see if there's any major characters that I should be talking to. And I'm going the wrong way again. Well, yeah, there we go. I need to go here. Those are the Fisher folk. Oh, it's Raymond and is that Jess? It is! What's up, guys? Are you curious about that Hashem fellow? Seems like he's been in your mind since yesterday. Huh. I was trying not to be obvious, but I guess you could see right through me. Yeah, I won't deny it. I'm just hoping my sister finds happiness. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little lonely or disappointed. So you've been observing him to make sure you can leave her in his hands? Pretty much. Honestly, I'm still not sure. But Carol seems to trust him, and he certainly seems sincere. This might be her chance to find true happiness. Now, I gotta say, saying it out loud does leave me feeling empty. All the more reason to get over it and move on. You really are strong, Raven. Let's see. Made the right choice, Raymond. I'm rooting for the both of you. As your best friend. Hashem put himself at risk to protect my sister last night. Honestly, it came as a shock. Now that I know how serious he is about her, I have no choice but to accept the situation. It's all up to how Carol feels. That's all there is to it. Oh, you actually did move. Hi, Luna. Wow, look at the crowd. The city's super lively today. Where are you looking? What a crowd! The launch is around noon, so I should hurry up and finish, so I can go see Yoda. It'll be way more fun to watch the launch together. Oh, bracers. Xiaoling, what is true strength? Yesterday, I thought I was doing what I could to protect the people here. But in the end, I wasn't able to track down those masks, nor could I prevent bad things from happening. Now, you don't need to rush into achieving great things in battle. Even yesterday, I said you did more than your duty as a junior bracer. But back then, my brother would have listened to me, Anj. Legato wasn't like that at the start. He continued to do everything in his power every step of the way, finding new ways to bring out his strength. Those experiences are what led him to become an A rank. Don't need to be in such a rush. But I have to take his place. If I don't, take his place? You think you can hurry up and copy him? And that'll make you able to replace your brother? You're wrong. You need to find your own strength to stand side by side with the man he was. I think that would be much more significant. Is that how it works? It is. Look, there's no need to overthink it. Do what you can for now, and eventually you'll come to see who you want to be, who you should be. You're a tough cookie. I know you'll get there before long. Thank you, Xiaoling. I don't know that I totally get it, but I'll try. Good girl. I heard you were working with someone from the society, but... Huh? What, you got some business with my part-timer? Seems there's a history here. And? I know I shouldn't stir the pot right now. I know that. But I have to take this chance to at least do something. I knew this day would come eventually. You two know each other? What? I wonder if that means there's more forest PGs. Maybe I should be checking on things. I've got a lot of conflicting thoughts, but I'm not about to go stirring up trouble now. I'm going to do my part as bracer. Right now, that's all I can do. No, there's nothing else except the red triangle in the theater, in the cathedral, and the blue triangle for the movies. I thought we might have some sort of S4 SPG or something with Anj here. And there does seem to be history between her and Yorda. I'm running down the middle of the street again. I was wondering where you guys were. Oh, I just wanted to watch the rocket launch with a beer in hand. This is the same thing they said before. Some people may have moved around. Okay, and that's the same thing too. Nancy. Why aren't we strengthening security around the city after everything that's happened? Even the citizens are acting like they didn't go through something horrifying last night. The chief inspector is negotiating with the mayor right now to try and increase security. Guess it is what it is. Till we hear more, we just have to remain vigilant.
Now then.
But where am I? The movie theater. For some reason, I thought it was the Bracers Guild. That's hysterical. I guess I had bracers on the mind. It is the Bracers Guild. There's the bank. Workshop. Okay, it's on the other side of town. So, let's just fast travel there and see if there's anything new happening. Your baby sister is in a hurry, buddy. I heard from the police about what happened last night at the logistics center. The identities of those masked people are shocking, to say the least. We had that this also has not changed. No, I think this part's different. Still, there's so much we don't know. Like, how did they come back to life? We'd all better keep plugging away until we find out the truth. Highway and Marduk may have left the city, and Lahad and the others may have to return to the capital. But now that Elaine is here, I think we've still got plenty of manpower. Yes, though I'll be operating alongside Van's team. That won't be a problem. If anything, I get the feeling they're the ones who are closest to finding the truth. If you're with them, you'll be in a better position to act when the time comes. You're right. I'll be sure to make the most of that chance. Plus, there's one more person we can rely on. I'll be counting on you, especially since you already managed to figure out that the vestiges came here. Yorda. He's talking to Yorda. Huh? Oh, good luck out there. If you learn anything, contact me immediately. Okay. His sister knows Yorda, and he knows Yorda. And they have decidedly different reactions to her. So, that man is here in Anchorville. I'm curious about what he's up to, but I'll leave the matter to you guys. I'll make sure the other bracers are already in case things go south. But still, be careful.
Well,
Yorda, why do these two know you? Are you and your twin brother from here? You couldn't be from here. I mean, you were raised in a cult, bred to be assassins. Last living legacy of the old royal family. The rocket launches around noon, Isla. It'll be broadcast on the big monitor, and I'd like to go watch it if we can. Oh, then maybe I could commentate for you. Actually, I've done a lot of research on it for work, so I'm basically expert on the subject. Oh gosh, is that so? It all seems so complicated. I'm so proud of you. Okay, that was new. Lois! Man, what's going on? Wherever I go, people act like nothing big happened yesterday. Shannon remembers things properly, but I swear I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, that happens. Oh, we talked to her. Talk to you too?
This is incredible!
Relatively few people to talk to this way. Oh, the news agency. Let's go talk to the people in the news agency. I think I might be ready to go talk to Harwood. Or excuse us, our mysterious friend. A different Agnes. That's kind of shocking. I knew there was something mysterious about Sunshine Agnes. Thank you so much for looking into everything. I hope we can talk about it again someday. I was surprised too, but I don't think you'll find any answers just thinking on it. It was the same for me 6 years ago. Perhaps it's strange, but I feel like doing this is right. Please, take this to your Agnes. And do come back again sometime. Actually, let's go over to City Hall. There might be something interesting happening there. I did mention food, and Chloe might be there. City Hall. There we go. That many people to talk to. The broadcasting vehicles are stationed as planned. We'll be able to catch the President's office's announcement during the ceremony. Things are already so busy and it's only the morning. Cannot say whether their timing was purposeful, but we must stop them nonetheless. Where are we stopping? Wait, what? I'm getting all three timelines running together in my head, and I don't think I can keep track of them anymore. Just the program at the venue. I'll see who I can contact that might be able to help. Let's get a move on. Sir, yes, sir. Silent, standby person there. This. Trust that we'll be preparing for if and when things break bad regarding that contact of yours. I know you're meeting up with him. Just Be careful, Elaine. The same goes for the rest of you, too. We'll be keeping a close eye on Fabio and Dr. Grant. I think he was one of your fans. If even people like that are looking up to you, then we really can't underestimate your influence. At any rate, it's the people who work at the edge of the law who typically end up crossing the line. It's for the proof that you guys are the outliers. I hope you keep following the rules. Wow. Down, and that's a bit hard. Not that I can blame him. I'm going to check the hospital real fast.
Let's be on our way.
Just glance in, see if anything's happening. Okay, that was Neo, so maybe Aaron's father. I spent the whole morning on such a serious discussion. Well, now that my exam's over, maybe I'll head out for a little what? For rest and for relaxation back at my room.
Certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time. Please fill out a medical questionnaire.
Yeah, this is just repeating. You're the son of the tyrant. That's so weird to me. Just beg the question, who is your mother? Who's Aaron's grandmother? I truly appreciate both the medical director and Dr. Grant for their help. It seems as though it was all a complicated series of events, but in any case, the department head must have given up by now. From here, the rest of us will need to make every effort we can to improve the hospital bit by bit.
Well then.
Oh, that's... Don't need to worry about that. That's from the past quest. Oh, hello. What are you saying? I got the perfect present for Luna yesterday. I want to give it to her as soon as possible. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure she'll love whatever you got her. After all, it's something you put a lot of thought into picking. Yeah, but maybe I should wait to give it to her until after my surgery next week? Doctor, could you keep this safe for me until then? Sure thing. Leave it to me. But Yuta, you need to be the one who gives this to her. As long as we both do our best, everything will work out just fine. Thanks, Doctor. I'm counting on you for the surgery. Yeah, the doctor was thinking like I was thinking. It's like, I'm going to die. Please give this to her after I die. Not necessarily true, kid. Is the Bracer Guild close to the
Let's roll.
cathedral? Sorry, just taking a shortcut. It is, okay. Okay, he's saying the same thing that I said before. Whoops, I was right in front of the car again. First time that happened, I was genuinely startled. Okay, guys. Safety save is in place. Let's go. Oh, hello.
He's really here.
Honestly, given who we're dealing with, I would have preferred to have the entire church surrounded.
Let's just make sure we're ready before we hit him up.
The bishop is here. Mass is over, everyone. Hurry home. The city may be lively this morning, but that does not mean you should act without restraint. It may seem like he's nonchalantly hurrying everyone home. He's probably noticed that noxious goblin sitting there. We must appreciate his concern. Today's Mass was truly wonderful. Thank you for everything, Bishop Schronberg. Right? Well, you take care on the way home, Herman. If you like, I could have someone accompany... Oh, that won't be necessary. I'm feeling myself today. You take care of yourself until we meet again.
Well...
Priest Leon? We have 2 Leons in this game. Ever since that man showed up, the Archbishop has been rushing everyone out the doors. He seems to be on edge. He's been told us not to go anywhere near the guy no matter what. So what is going on? He certainly seems brazen, but you should probably do what the Archbishop says. Sorry, but you should leave this place to us. Really want to wrap this up as soon as possible.
Take your time.
He just plopped himself right down there in front. Everyone looks so excited about today's rocket launch. I'm a little interested in watching, but the Archbishop asked me to run some errands. Once I see everyone off, I'll need to get ready to go out. He's also sending you out deliberately. Some of the higher-ups, like the bishops and archbishops, occasionally do seem to know what's underneath the underneath, to quote somebody from Naruto. We're here, talking to the man on the bench. Would cause the main story to advance. Good. We already checked that.
Greetings, Arkwright Solutions. And it's good to see you too, Yorda. Roaring Lion.
Forward the Oathbreaker.
Yeah, whatever, old man.
Ugh. You couldn't have picked a weirder time to butt in if you tried.
It is to my great regret that I was unable to aid in foiling your self-centered little scheme back in March. I will not have you desecrate this hallowed place of rest, so long as I draw breath. Are we quite clear?
Yes, all right. Now then, since I've been mostly out of the game this time, I thought I'd arrange this little meeting.
Incidentally, did you manage to deal with my runaway venomous snake? That was your pet? Ugh. Wait, what? Are you saying that thing was yours? An enormous toxic spewing snake. I thought there was something unnatural about it all. Then that matter was all you're doing, I take it. Tell me, what exactly was your aim here? Depending on your response, you may well find yourself at the receiving end of my blade. Why, I was only looking for a guinea pig to test my latest toxicant on. That's all. That's all, he says. I arrived early this morning, was out for a stroll when it appeared, so I did a little trawl run. Then it got away from me somehow. Someone could have been badly hurt had you not come along and dealt with it for me. Thanks for that. It was a tough fight, and I really resent you for it. Can someone please give me the order to beat him up? If not that, we need some other recourse. We can't afford to leave him to his devices. I know, but weird as it sounds, we got bigger fish to fry here. Speaking of, you got some info to share. Yeah? About the masked people called the Vestiges, along with A, D, and the white replicas. About why X left the society to join up with them. Don't even try to play dumb. You definitely know something, and I'm not leaving until I find out what. Moreover, you have knowledge about this third phase of the plan your lot is carrying out. And you've gone to all the trouble of bringing us here. You may as well lay everything on the table. Your wish is my command. I'd like to keep this exchange on an even keel, but I suppose there's no harm in tipping the balance slightly in your favor. The long and short of it is, when Campanella came into the picture, I was left with little to contribute towards the third phase. Apart from aiding in the professor's whims and fancies, Retzi, Walter, and especially Simeon were more than enough for the task at hand. So instead, I had number 5 and number 12 conduct reconnaissance for me on the plan in the neighboring countries. As I wrote in my letter, I took some much-needed time off, and as part of it, I came here to fulfill a personal objective of mine. Is Baragon going to grab that? What is that? It's not a cigarette. It's not quite a cigar. That cancer stick out of his mouth, too? I also wanted to try these cinnamon sticks. Oh, they're cinnamon sticks! The game answered my question. Sourced from Malaysia. Quite the delicacy. Wouldn't you agree? I cried. Oh, yeah, they are. The rich and savory sweetness are beyond compare. Hey! Don't veer us off subject. Adios, just kill me now. Anyway, you said you used other enforcers? If I'm remembering right, number 5 is an old guy who's pretty unmotivated. And number 12 is a martial artist lady? I've heard some about those two. They largely operate in the east, as I recall. Now, regarding the 3rd phase, the Fool called it the Eternal Reoccurrence Plan, correct? Well, a couple of people have mentioned that if this rocket launch doesn't happen, the world will come to an end, and that kind of sounds like an Eternal Recurrence Plan to me.
That's the name, the meaning for which happens to be literal, by the way.
What? The hell do you mean?
This may not be news to you, but our Grand Master's Orpheus Final Plan has multiple phases.
You're speaking to his belt buckle.
Phase 1 was the Gospel Plan in Liberl.
I remember.
Phase 2 was the Phantasmal Blaze Plan, which spanned both the Empire and Crossbell.
And many, many, many games.
And the last that we Anguis know of is Phase 3, the Eternal Recurrence Plan, which is currently in motion. There's something after that, apparently, but it seems there's no need for us to be up to speed on the matter.
Oh, so the Eternal Reoccurrence Plan isn't destroying and then rebirthing the world? I kind of thought that was what it was. But there's something after that. And maybe not.
And the reason for that is simple. There's a storm on the horizon. With how things are going, we will come to face it, like it or not. There's no point knowing what comes next. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't say no point. Light and shadow, good and evil, human life, the value of the soul, the meaning behind our world, the past, present, and future. A storm is coming that will set all that exists asunder. On that point, the Society and the Septian Church have a mutual understanding. However, our stances on just how we should deal with this storm differ a teensy bit. When you think of it that way, it's almost laughable. Wouldn't you say, Bearguard Zeman? Former roaring lion?
Bearguard? Come on, say something back to him.
A storm that will set all that exists asunder.
Damn it. Don't tell me Heiyu's caught up in this too.
It can't be, can it?
Could it be that the lyrics in the Song of Flames reference that?
Alright, that's enough rattling my team with your ominous bullshit. How about you quit beating around the bush with your philosophical malarkey and answer our first question already?
Philosophical malarkey. I like that.
Working under the premise of that storm, who are the Vestiges, and what's their goal? What's the deal with Alter Dawn and the replicas of the Genesis, also called the Alter Cores?
Alter Dawn and Alter Cores.
And why are dead people running around using tech that shouldn't exist? For what reason are they secretly throwing the laws of the world into chaos?
Yeah, we're dealing with the laws of causality again.
Damn.
You really do have the nose of a bloodhound. People who disappeared in the past, and technology from the distant future suddenly materializing. Provided they're not fakes, like the Retributive Tower, then the only conclusion is that the past, present, and future are all mixing together.
Are they mixing together, or are they being stirred by an outside hand? It seems like Professor Hamilton was doing that quite a bit, although I don't understand why. Well, I understand why she would want to bring water to the desert, but taking water from the desert's future to put it there in the past is not really helpful.
I have no doubt the keys that opened the door to that possibility were the white orbments, one of which is in your possession.
Yes, I know.
If I were to guess, the purpose behind that, as well as the AD rituals happening all over Zemuria, is to create a singularity.
You know, this game, or this series of games, really kind of depend on singularities happening at least once every arc, it seems.
They're likely intending to drive linchpins into this land with the strength of those impossibilities.
There's that word linchpin again. Reed was asking about that before.
The storm may be upon us as soon as this afternoon, hastened by Gramhart's plan. Depending on the outcome, the Vestiges will either return to the oblivion from where they came, or be restored to history once again.
You mean like the people from Gorelia Fortress who were killed, but then restored back to life a few weeks later by Kia?
Restored to history?
So then, that's what this is all about.
Explain.
I've heard enough confusing bullcrap to last me a lifetime. So what about Ix then? He's not dead or anything, so why is he in with those crazy dirtbags?
Do you really think he's so different from them? From those left behind by society or the times, or who lost sight of where they belong? Those who are neither good nor evil, and who never understood their lot in life in the first place. If you ask me, talk of a new dawn would sound quite alluring to such people. Wouldn't you agree? Seems an old good-for-nothing acquaintance of mine whispered sweet nothings like that in little Ix's ear.
Who?
Who are you talking about?
Van!
Oh shit! Not again!
It can't be. It's just like during last year's Revolution Festival.
Are you saying that thing's still inside Van?
Ah, you're referring to the diabolic core, yes? It seems that it was indirectly absorbed into him, too.
Him too? There's two cars? And shares the car with someone?
In which case, that's likely just a little demonstration before the linchpin is driven in.
Whoa.
Oh, no, please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
The color may be different, but this is most certainly reminiscent of the Pandemonium incident.
Come on, let's check outside.
Right.
$9:30. 31. Oh no. We're gonna go through the same few seconds of time, it looks like. Oh, great.
Shaitans. And people frozen in time.
Same looking barriers, too. This really is just like back then.
Well, except for one thing. This time, even people who know Van aren't moving a muscle.
Xiaoling. Then that means...
This is a false pandemonium, formed by someone other than Van.
Interesting.
Seems to be the case, yeah.
City Hall?
They're in that building over there. Must have recreated all this with that replica. Now that they've shown up, they've saved us the trouble of tracking them down. Let's get in there, bash some skulls, and finish this 4 SPG.
Come on! I'm down with the skull bashing part. No one, and I mean no one, messes with my hometown.
A third calamity has befell this land. We must stop this at once.
Agreed. We'll save the city and its civilians no matter what.
Yorda, and you too. Mind giving us a hand with this?
He's gonna back out.
Good chance your bro's in there. And Harwood, since you seem to have an idea who the master string puller is, I want you along for the ride also.
Got it. Let's get this job done.
All right, then. Time to head to the party venue.
Wow, Harwood is gonna come with us? Although he's an Oathbreaker, he could... Wow, as an active guest! I did not see that coming. When the previous Calvard gave to this, the boss fight I had with him and Ix and Yordo was the hardest. It was harder than the final boss.
Who would have thought we'd have an ordeal like this on launch day? Seems I just missed Ren, too. Well, guess it's lucky your favorite little assistant and her friend weren't dragged into this, huh?
Let's save that can of worms for later, yeah? For now, just try to put some effort in, scumbag.
Well, I guess if we're getting a poisoned drink, we may as well chug the whole thing.
We'll handle this just like back in the capital. Avoid the barriers and chart the shortest route forward.
Jeez, it's been a while since I played that. Avoid the barriers. Looks like there's people inside the Bracers Guild. Shall we poke our nose in? Oh my gosh, they're conscious. So, is this a pandemonium I've heard about? I've got questions on questions, like why is this happening in Anchorville? But my priority right now is keeping this place safe and protecting the citizens. Is it strange that some people can move and some people can't? What decides that? Seems different from what I heard about last year's Pandemonium. I think the Oathbreaker of all people would be helping Arkwright Solutions. I want you to know, I wouldn't let you go in any other situation. So you look the other way as long as the stakes are high, and I'm with Arkwright. Is that it? I heard a lot about you, but I never expected you would be so flexible. Yeah, well, sometimes I gotta look at the big picture. It's pretty clear you're not the one behind Pandemonium. I'm sure there's a reason you made contact with Arkwright. We'll all have to use the tools that we've got, whoever they are. Possible I'd rather not work with this toxic Two-Face at all. No, don't be so cold, Arkwright. Even this once A-rank brain surfer is willing to let it slide. And besides, what I'm doing now has nothing to do with the Society's plan. What do you say? Why don't we take it easy while our interests are aligned? Do what you will. You're lucky I trust in Arkwright and Elaine. And that they'll make the best use of their toxic two-face. Okay, interesting. Some people are... But your sister and Xiaoling of all people. I think as a high-level practitioner of the martial arts, she'd be immune. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. Wait, go back in for a sec. I can talk to you, Isla. The guild reception saved me. But Grandma's frozen. It's just like what happened last year in the capital. Only there were monsters nearby and... Grandma! It's dangerous outside, so please stay here until things calm down. And don't worry, the people who are frozen should be safe. Really? Yeah, so for now, make sure you do whatever the guild tells you. Okay. Thought I recognized her. I don't think we want to go that way. Then will just tell me, don't go that way. There's a few people in the restaurant. Let's go towards the restaurant, I guess. Okay, I'm going towards the restaurant. Oh, this is one of the barriers. The barriers are going to restrict which way we can go.
I eagerly await your performance.
Let's finish the job. You picked the wrong guy to fight. Like the game's on.
If you please.
Think fast! Take this! We're done! Lay to the crowd, Judith! You got this!
Calamity Kiss! Keep it going!
Now then. Here, have a smoke. Oops, that's on me. Strike for strike.
That one's confused.
Feeling like a million new, aren't you? What do you think of this?
Here to help.
Gotcha!
Here's a little more.
Your turn, Van.
On your heel!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Oh my.
Give me your worst.
You'll be sorry!
Go all in on him.
Time to close in.
Stand and deliver.
You're not getting away! I need some help, Bearguard!
They're all confused.
I suggest we strike now.
We'll concentrate on this one.
Begin reset. I have.
My move now. Hold them off, both friends.
Now then. Here, have a smoke. Oops, that's on me.
My chance!
Wait, did we get rid of both? We got rid of both the other ones. Cool.
Wide open.
Thank you, Harwood.
Way to come on like gangbusters, brother.
Oh, Guardiano.
Thank goodness. I thought they were going to storm the place any second.
Guardiano. Wait, and the Eden reporter? How are you able to move? I ain't got a ghost of a clue what's going on here. Also, a sense of deja vu is hitting me like a truck speeding down the highway. Ah, wait, where's Shannon? Did she already go to City Hall? I believe she left to help there, yes. Yeah, that's right. She asked me to watch over the restaurant while she went to go deliver food. Her boyfriend Lewis didn't want her going by her lonesome, so like the gentleman he is, he took his lady friend to her destination. No, not Lewis, too. Should probably be calling him Louis because Calvard is France. I have no idea what's going on here. Is there anything I can do to help? Honestly, the best thing you can do for us is to barricade yourself indoors until all of this blows over. I really hope Shannon and Chloe are okay. Since we don't know who lies at the center of this pandemonium, there's little we can do but hide under our blankets and pray for divine intervention. Your odds of living are fairer doing that than if you were to be roaming outside. Is there ever a situation where you're not grinning like an idiot? Oh, you need to get over there, stat. Way ahead of you. You two stay here and don't come out for any reason, all right? Got it. Please take care of yourselves. They might be chucked straight into the lion's den, but if anyone can bell the cat, it's you brothers. I guess a lion is a cat. I was about to say a mixed metaphor, but I give him a pass on that. Oh wow, everyone in here is okay. Is Edwin? Oh! More weird phenomena. Fine, I'll show you what I'm made of. I'm not the same old Frederica. I've seen too much to be shaken by something like this. Again, former Aramis student and student council president. It's like time itself has stopped. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say it's become unstable. Accurate? Yes. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but what? What happened to us? Interesting. Our favorite taxi driver? This is one gnarly situation, but you can trust me to take care of the folks here, baby. And if things go bad, I can get them out of here with my trusty Actus. Now, get to step in and find that lady waitress and her boyfriends. You dig? No one ever talked like that. FYI. Oh, hello. I did not see you at first. I apologize. Let's not apologize to it.
I have.
Hold them off, both friends.
Tiger stride.
Sucker!
I got this.
On your heels!
Here's a freebie. Ha! Yeah.
I need to go a few other places. There doesn't seem to be anyone there, so I don't need to go down there. I've been into the restaurant. No one in these other places.
I'm not a star for nothing.
I'm in your debt, Judith.
Damn it! If we could just get through, then we'd be there in no time.
Mirabelle mentioned last night that her AI assessment query named City Hall as a potential target.
That's right. I didn't really understand why that was the case at the time.
Doesn't matter. Right now, we gotta find another way through.
Oh, hi there. Wait, you can move? Now I'm even more curious about what the conditions are. What are you going on about? Now's not the time. Trust me, I was one of the people stuck in the capital last year, so I know how this works. Maybe it was people who were stuck in the capital last year? I don't know about Edwin, but Gordiano was certainly in the capital last year. Leave the folks here who are unaffected to me, and just be careful out there. You too. Don't do anything crazy. We'll put an end to this as soon as we can.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Are there any plugins we haven't purchased? No, we have all of them. Ah, there's a few people. Yes, it's this late in the game and I have not opened everybody's slots. I'm not going to be able to. Yep, out again. Oh well. My reasoning is she has a lot of blue. I'll give her more blue. It's not very good reasoning. Trying not to think too deeply about anything right now. It's this one. Let's see what I can find that will give her. Okay.
Come again.
So it has Regin now. Yay. Oh, it's one of those stupid barriers. Okay, we can't go that way. Oh, we have something over here that's supposed to happen, so...
I eagerly await your performance. Now's the time for shine!
Tear it down! Lay to the crowd, Judith!
What do you think of this?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Way to steal the spotlight, Judith.
Oh, I wondered
These
if
look
they
like
were
the devils
frozen.
that appeared in the Capitol. Don't worry about me, Hal. Just make a run for it.
Like hell I'll do that! We're going to get through this together, Jack.
It's not the time to be gambling your life away, Jack. Get back, you old boozer. Take it from here, Hal. Everyone. Wait, what's he doing with you? Thanks. We'll leave this to the experts then. Is that sword just so heavy it drags him down? I guess so. Now then, let's send this riffraff back to where they belong. To battle.
Deploying sharks!
Activating skill.
Now then. Here, have a smoke. Oops, that's on you.
Strike for strike!
Took two of them out right away.
Let's pick it up!
Special delivery!
It's go time! I won't miss this chance! Make your move! Target locked! Power and efficiency increased.
Thanks, guys. You really saved our bacon there. I come to check in on Anchorville and all Gehenna breaks loose. Maybe Luck must be in a foul mood today. Seriously, though, what's happening here, and why are you with the likes of him? It seems my reputation precedes me. Well met, Gambler Jack. I happen to be a big fan of that novel of yours. Fans like you I could do without. I definitely have some serious questions for you guys, but we'll table it for now. Only Hayway were here to back us up. Then we might have had enough firepower to join in on the action. Anyway, we're good now. So go get those butts and gears and kick some devil ass for us. We'll do that and then some. All right, let's keep moving, guys. Straight ahead then. Something there, something there. We're kind of headed towards City Hall, I feel like. But it doesn't have a red exclamation on it, so...
Oh my, quite the reception. Here to support!
What do I want to do?
I suggest we strike now.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Here to support!
Brace yourself.
Vandalize! Raid! We're done!
Oh, that was easy. Oops.
Nice! That went great!
May your successes continue!
Now's the time to shine! On your heels!
Nice! That went great!
Nice!
Ooh. She
It's
didn't...
just like that mess in the Capitol all over again.
I'm thinking that it was people in the Capitol, maybe, that are not affected by the fake pandemonium.
What are these things? There's no way I can fend them off!
Just try and focus on keeping the civilians safe!
What the heck? What happened? That was weird. Oh!
What?
Yorda did it!
It's you!
Stay back.
I was really puzzled.
Nicely done, Yorda.
You did well, Gray. Angie. Now, leave the rest to us.
Oh, it's Angie and not Ange. Okay.
I'll take you on!
It's in your hands.
So,
Do your
over this.
thing.
Pressure him and move it!
Zypha, activate.
My move now.
Pressure him and move it!
What do you think of this?
Lay to the ground, Judith.
Calamity Kiss!
I won't miss this chance.
Practically easy mode.
Together now.
You cannot run. Fire! Follow my lead.
Do your thing.
Fear not, I will be right.
But I can't say the same for them.
There! If you please.
Whoa, cool.
Stun them! Feeling good.
Ha! Yeah! On your heels!
Phew, are you three all right? We're fine. Thanks for the save, Elaine. Same to you, Van, and everyone else. We would have been goners if not for you. Looks like you were late to the evacuation bandwagon. Well, I'm glad we happened to be passing by. Damn it, there's nothing more humiliating than being saved by you of all people. If it's that humiliating, then feel free to forget it ever happened, or whatever. Oh? Hey, quit staring at her, you creep. Anyway, it feels like things are getting more confusing by the minute. Or second. Once I agree with you. During Pandemonium, the only people who could move around were those with some connection to Van. Assuming this is indeed the same event, then who among those moving freely knows him? Well, there's Jack and Hal. Gordiano. It's one of my behind-the-scenes contacts, so that checks out. The Eaton reporter's a bit of a stretch, but we have talked before, so... Among the bracers, the only one who can move are Angie, Gray, and Legato. Wait, does that mean... I believe we should save this line of inquiry for later. We have little time to waste. Yeah, fair point. Let's head for City Hall. Still thinking most likely people who are actually... What's back here? Oh! Oh, she knows. She went to hide in the building. This is just like what happened during the Revolution Festival, isn't it? Something's different. Regardless, you guys are going to put an end to it, just like last time, right? I believe in you. I know you'll be able to handle this like you did before. We will do our best. Right? Despite the way she looks, Angie is remaining calm and doing her job. No problems here. I'm counting on you guys to find the source of all this. Nothing could keep you down during the Revolution Festival, so I know you can do it. I still have a problem with that girl you're working with. But right now, if you and Elaine are here to help us out, then I'll be counting on you. Please, help me save my home. I'll do everything I can to protect this city, so leave this place to me. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Oh, Jack and they went in here. And so there's a few other people in here. Man, first last night and now this. You guys be careful, all right? And I just don't mean the Pandemonium business. Don't forget who's behind you. Good point. I am quite poisonous, after all. Is that something you should be saying? My calls aren't getting through. This is just like what happened at the Revolution Festival. We've got no choice but to get through this. You guys get going. Carol?
Now then.
Oh. Hashim. People who were stuck like that last year weren't attacked, but I'm still worried. Okay. Hashim turned and she didn't. Again, though, she was at the Revolution Festival. Why? Why did this have to happen right when I finally decided to move on? Carol, you can't let yourself despair. Remember, everything last year turned out okay. Right. I'm sure everything will be fine this time, too. I've got to keep it together so I don't worry. Also, maybe I should stop talking to myself. Oh. Yeah, random Hayaway member. Hello, everyone. Huon Financial Bank will be once again acting as your neighborhood evacuation center. Wowee, sure looks like we have another big incident on our hands, huh? Yeah. These two move. There must be certain conditions. I don't necessarily know everyone who was in Pandemonium last year, but there were Hayaway members, including sort of random ones who were there. Don't know about her. Fear not. The citizens here will be kept safe. We were active members of Hayaway's front line until last year, so we have the ability to protect them. We shouldn't have any trouble taking down the demons on the surface. So you go on ahead. Will do. We're gonna kick some masked ass. Masked ass. That is hard to get all the consonants out. Okay, more things to fight over here. Let's go.
Looks like they've got a real party going on.
I'll clear any obstacles that get in our way.
Just hang tight, Mom. Shannon, I'm on the way.
Let's get this rolling. Stand down.
Need a hand?
Over here. All for
Oh,
you.
I just got why she says that.
Judith. Have some more.
You can do it, Yorda.
Well, these things are not that difficult.
On the house.
An
Activating skill.
Fear not, I won't fight.
But I can't say the same for them. Stride for stride.
On the house.
That one.
We're at City Hall, and some of the policemen are awake.
Get back! I'm warning you!
So you demon scum are back for more, huh? I'll put you back in Gehenna where you belong!
You go, Nancy.
This isn't some action movie. Calm down and aim before you fire, or you'll hit one of the civilians.
Whoa.
3 high-ranking cryptids. There's no way we can take them on our own.
That doesn't matter. We can't just back down now. Let's split up and lure them away until Elaine, Van, and the others arrive.
We're here.
Inspector Deswani, we'll create an opening for you. Then you can focus on that larger one.
Understood. Ceasefire, you two. Reload, and then we'll begin a coordinated attack with the bracers.
I commend your good judgment, Alvis. Regina.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Inspector.
Go!
Yeah, this is just another Tuesday to us, I'm afraid.
Take that! Breathe it in.
Nice. Took you long enough. Elaine, everyone. Am I glad to see... Wait, is that the Oathbreaker? Yeah, okay, I guess that's kind of a bad look. But do you mind looking the other way this time? We'll take on 2 of the big We'll take on 2 of the big ones and the rest of the swarm. You guys handle the other big one. Understood. Give them their quarter. Roger that. Okay, let's settle this in one go. Oh, what beautiful camaraderie we've cultivated. I could get used to this friendship thing. No. I refuse to have you as a reformed character. Not happening. Oh, dear goddess, would you please shut up? Here they come. Judith is my spirit animal in this.
Now it's my turn.
Pressure him and move it.
Accessing. Initialize.
My chance!
You knocked Harwood over. Good for you, beastie. What to do?
I suggest we strike now.
Well, we can do this.
Pressure him and move it.
No, we want this one. I'll leave one of the little ones out, but let's try this.
And alive! Ray! We're done!
Ouch.
I'm developing my superior. I won't fight. But I can't say the same for them.
Try harder.
You won't beat me!
I enjoy it far too much whenever Harwood gets hit.
Practically easy mode. All eyes on me.
There's nothing I can't swipe. Rimcat coming your way. It's go time. You're not getting away.
Feeling good.
I'd rather a number of them like that.
Preparations are complete. I suggest we strike now.
Pressure him and move it. Make your move.
Nowhere to run.
Detonate!
Dear thing.
Let's get this heist underway. I hope you're ready.
I just
Now
wanted
for the
to
climax.
she's Rimcat.
Rim Knight Rouge.
Just kind of realized that, and had to do the bracers probably. Ah, you managed to steal the critical. Good for you.
Feeling like a million nearer, aren't we?
I've got you covered.
Assume them.
Hand of Satanael.
I won't miss this chance.
Go all in on him!
Yeah, there shouldn't be that much trouble. Dan's got a 0 arts
Practically
coming up.
easy mode.
Judith has a critical coming up.
Pressure him and move it.
Need a hand.
Target locked. Tap!
My chance!
I suggest
Everyone's ending up over here just because of where these guys are and how big they are.
Dear thing.
So you do a lot of line attacks.
Let the party begin.
Activating skill.
Oh, he did his ZOC.
Now then.
Just in case.
Here, have a smoke. Oops, that's on me. Stride for stride.
I need to focus on what I did.
Watch closely. Accelerating. It's over. Infinity Seeker.
Yay, Rosette. Could have used you more in this game.
Here to help.
Not close enough.
Practically easy mode.
Still not close enough.
I suggest we strike now.
I'll cover you.
Easy mark! There's no fleeing me! Toodles!
My chance!
It's got a critical.
I suggest we strike now.
I've got you covered!
Think fast! Take this! Keep it moving, Yorda!
I just didn't have anything left.
Go all in on him!
I'm out.
I've got this!
I suggest we strike.
Optical cannon! Here's my chance! Let's go, Zeros! Take off! Do it, Theo! Tsunamis! Driver!
I like that they incorporated his angel wings into this. Got him. Good job.
I've done some overclocking.
Overclocking, cute. Phew, we did it. Great job, Alvis. Not bad, you two. Did we get him? I thought we were gonna die. Nice going. I'll manage to come out of that with hardly a scratch on you. I was a little worried, I'll admit, but it seems you two held your own very well. You say that, but I feel like Alvis did most of the heavy lifting here. Hey, don't sell yourself short. You did great. And so did the rest of you guys. That said, you guys really need to be more picky about the company you keep. You're part of that society, right? Are you the reason we're in this mess? Considering who's in there, I said I was completely unrelated to all this. You'd have to charge me with lying to law enforcement. What? Just ignore him. If you worry over every little thing that comes out of his mouth, drive yourself mad. On a different note, did you have a particular reason for coming here? Oh, right. It was partly because we saw this devil swarm, but there's a more important issue at hand. Officers Nancy and Young saw one of those masked criminals and a boy go inside City Hall. A boy? X. We tried following them inside, but that stupid glass-like barrier got in our way. To add insult to injury, one of those big monsters spotted us, and a bunch of its friends appeared out of nowhere. It's just been one thing after another. Compared to last year in the capital, almost everyone here is still as a statue. They were there too. That's the common factor. They've seen the real Pandemonium, so this one doesn't affect them. To make matters worse, a civilian stuck in there. A waitress with pretty blue hair. I wonder if she got frozen too. Wait, what did you say? Was her hair the same color as mine? Oh, I think so. Actually, wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Right before this whole thing went down, she walked inside the building carrying a large package. I'm guessing she's someone you know? She isn't frozen. I hope she's doing okay in there. Poor Shannon. All the more reason to find our way inside and fast. In that case, let's just have to bring out the big guns. Oh, let's go to try the orbit. Wait, what are you doing, Van? By big guns, you don't mean that, do you? Remember that you're not at the center of this pandemonium. I'm not so certain a brute force approach will work. Even still, we gotta try something here.
I've got a better idea, actually. Let me give it a go. With my powers, I should be able to force my way through the barrier.
You can do that? Oh, right. You used them to enter the Octradium that one time, didn't you?
Yeah. Though I guess I was only able to pull that off with the Golden Butterfly's help.
Then allow this old man to be her stand-in.
By old, he's like 40. Which is old in anime time. What is that? I did hear the man specialized in poisons, but he can't seriously mean to. Is that some sort of incorporeal corrosion? Oh no, don't tell me. You made a spiritual poison using the corrosion as a point of reference?
Correct.
Shrug.
I would have used a Genesis as my muse were it an option, but I simply had to make do with what I had. In any event, that will weaken its spiritual durability a touch. Now that its hinges have been greased, lodging your shadow in should be a cinch.
Great. You slathered it in poison. I really want to stick my hand in there now. Oh well, I'll deal.
She did it. Oh, I'll be damned. These guys were like, this is going to be a heck of a report. You're hell-bent on charging in ahead of us. I'm not going to stop you. Just don't do anything rash, okay? You mean like charging in there, officer? Excuse me, Inspector? We'll be on standby for now, but if you need us, just say the word. Watch yourselves in there, Elaine. As for the rest of you, better not die on me. Got it? It ain't gonna happen. City's filling my bank account to the brim after this gig, and I intend to enjoy it. You'll be careful, too. It's up to you to protect the city in our stead. Trails to the horizon. Just reminding you. This is going to be a dungeon. I'm probably going to take a pause.
Well, this isn't what I expected.
It doesn't look like Pandemonium's touched this place. But why?
Unlike outside, I don't sense any malevolent forces in here.
There aren't any devils or frozen people in here. What could this mean?
Wait, what's that?
Oh.
It's never been this color before.
Reset! What's going on?
I don't...
Whoa. Reality just blinked.
What just happened?
This is akin to Marduk's AR technology. No, this is something entirely different.
Even the Oathbreaker looks a little bit startled back there, doesn't he?
Oh, even I didn't see this coming. The replica may have been the fulcrum, but this clearly isn't one of Campanella's illusions.
You know what just occurred to me? Harwood's kind of like the really evil side of a certain debaucherous prince, isn't he? Every now and again, he does remind me of Olivier.
No, it can't be. It really is an AR. This wall is as dilapidated as it appears.
Are you serious? It's back to its usual color. Reset, you doing all right?
Reset?
Are you okay? Your face is white as a sheet.
No. No. This isn't right. I've seen this place before, but that's impossible. I shouldn't know.
Guys!
Oh my gosh.
What? Are these mechanical beasts?
Could these things be archaisms? No, that's not it.
They're the same kind we fought before.
Get ready.
Let's get this party started.
Hello. Oh, okay. Rosette has become locked. Do I have any objection to this particular lineup? I do not. We're good. I guess I did have Rosette in my party before. As usual, we'll try to confuse them. Whatever they call it. Bewitch them, maybe?
You're not getting away.
Haha, worked.
Now it's my turn.
Pressure him and move it.
Oh, you don't have anything. Okay, let's do this.
Special delivery.
It's all yours, old man.
Fear not, I won't hurt. But I can't say the same for them.
Set them straight, beauty.
Did you call her beauty? I didn't think she likes that. Especially coming from you.
Van, your turn. Please.
Over here! All for you!
Here to support.
Executor?
Feeling
Roar?
like a million nearer, aren't you?
Interesting. What you got?
Nowhere to ride. Detonate! Head down.
And I'll let the party begin.
Hold still.
My move now.
We should go on the attack.
DOC, activate. Yorda!
Sure. Whatever. Here's a freebie.
One more!
How about this? Yeah.
Now or never! They flinch!
What do you think of this?
You mind, Elaine?
Have some more! That's how it goes.
I can do even better. I will always strive to better myself.
Whoa.
They vanished. Just like that creature's arm in the hospital basement.
That shouldn't be possible. Were they really organic nanomachines?
Yes. Of that, I no longer have any doubt.
Reset.
Are you okay?
I see. You analyzed them with a shard search in the middle of the fight, didn't you?
I did. They're autonomous nanomachines that link together via a biomechanical shard-like force field they emit. I'm confident they are mechanical life forms, similar to the monsters employed by the Vestiges.
Mechanical life forms?
A perfectly apt descriptor.
Look at you doing all the thinking for us.
That's my duty as your concierge, and above all, as a member of Arkwright Solutions. I'm ashamed that I've once again exposed such an unsightly side of myself to you all. But regardless, I have completed emergency maintenance on my body. Moreover, certain impulses of unknown origin are being detected automatically and blocked by my holo for the time being.
That's interesting.
Would you please allow me to accompany you? I wish to explore this unusual place alongside you all.
Reset.
Of course you can come. Between these ruins and the mechanical life forms, the situation's on a whole other level of touch and go from anything before. Just like always. No, now more than ever, I'm gonna need my ever-reliable concierge right here with me.
Mr. Arkwright.
What? Did you think we were gonna say, nope, gotta stay behind? Reset, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday without you.
What she said. You're one of the most dependable people I know.
Yeah, who needs the boss man when we got her around? I vote we stage a mutiny and put her in charge.
You can't do that. It's my company.
I swear.
Although the battle was unforeseen, it seems we gained much from it. Now then, shall we get started?
Yeah, we know for a fact that whoever kicked up this storm is up ahead. I'm ready to put a bow on this 4SPG. So let's find them and that brat Ix and lay the smackdown on him.
Understood.
I'm game for that.
There are signs of other monsters here than the ones we just fought. Let's keep our wits about us.
Very well. I suppose I can pitch in a teensy little bit here and there.
All right. Going for
Yes,
broke
Randall
here.
Farm is now unlocked for a limited time. That means this is a dungeon. Oh, and a sizable one at that. Okay, I'm going to call it quits here for right now. Join us next time. We figure out what the heck's going on and why Pandemonium has happened. Why are the walls decayed? Are we like 1,000 years in the future? And the place has been abandoned? I don't know. Yeah, but these and more questions may or may not be answered next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.